Monday morning, we are in our yard. There's our truck. We got our load. We got two HVAC units. So what we ended up doing last week, we unloaded at the solar farm, and then we took that step deck over to the HVAC company that we haul for. Put these two units on that step deck, and then I brought them down to our shop to where we could cross dock them onto a low boy. Because on the step deck they're 14.4, and it's just easier when it's on when they're on the low boy. It's a legal load. We're going back down to Warrenton, Virginia again. I run these all the time. The only problem is I'm having a little bit of trouble finding something coming out of there around the area. It's real spotty, but it's good money going down there, and we've been there. This will be our third time being there. Super easy. So we know the route, yada yada. So it's Monday morning. Like I said, it is cold. It is 28 degrees. We're getting everything warmed up, making sure everything's working right, and then we're getting on the road. Should be a pretty easy trip. So there's a difference between these 389s. Most 389s have a two-piece front window. It's flat glass. There's a divider right here. And I believe there is a pillar in there as well for support. Obviously this is a one piece. This is the same type of cab that you'll see in the new 589s. The windshield wipers are a different size. So there you go, you see, look at all the frost on the hood. And so anyways, the windshield wipers were a 16-inch because you don't want them to go up. You don't want this one to scrape the center bar. So you had a 16 on there. I'm like, oh, let's go a little bit bigger because they're not quite meeting in the center here. When this one comes up and brings the stuff over, this one ain't quite swooping all that out. So I went and got a 17. Still not quite big enough. So we'll see how that goes. But I need at least an 18 or a 19 apparently. So we did that. And I put all new LED headlights, high beams and low beams down there, down in our headlights. So that's going to be a lot better, hopefully, because Thursday, I got home Thursday night. So Thursday night when I was driving home, it was like 7 o'clock at night. Obviously we're out in the country, so there's no street lights. It's pitch black. It was raining. The wipers sucked, and the headlights really sucked. I couldn't see shit. so like when a car was coming at me, I was like blinded. I couldn't. Number one, I couldn't see that good out the window. Number two, you get that road glare off of a smooth, wet road. And then my headlights weren't doing shit. I mean, they were working, but they weren't as bright as they needed to be. So I got these. These are the same ones I had in the other truck. I love them. So they're super cheap. They're like $33 on Amazon. And they're the LEDs. They got the little fans on them. They got the control box module. I love them. Never had a problem with them. So we're going to try those out this trip. But for now, I'm going to push the brakes and we're going to get some miles down. All right, we're in Cumberland, Maryland. It's a nice Peterbilt there. We're going to be parking right next to them. We're just going to take a little break, get a bite to eat, and then we're going to truck on through down to where we deliver, and we'll stay the night where we deliver. Morning. There's our new low beams. Check out our new high beams. That was about our high beams on our normal lights. So that's a lot better. There's a truck behind me that came in the middle of the night apparently. I'm just going to creep in here. Sure we don't go on our we don't go on our clock here, you know, mess our whole day up. Windows getting foggy. Yeah, there's a guy behind us. He's just as ready as I am to get in here and get unloaded. It is super windy. Started rocking the truck this morning, and I was like, kind of thinking, I was like, oh my goodness, is somebody like climbing on the truck? What are you doing, buddy? I'm not a fan of people driving around erratic like that, especially when you're out here trying to make corners. You know? Be civilized. Love these blue lights. Gets everybody's attention. Let's see if old boy's in. This is the yard. Just waiting for him to come settle in. She's filling up quick. She is filling up quick. So we still got our temporary little ambiance going on back there. And I'm pretty sure I did find a load yesterday, going down to Alabama. Just waiting to hear back because the broker wanted to get a hold of the customer to see when I could come in. He's like, when can you pick it up? He's like, it's kind of late in the day to be saying tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, but I unload tomorrow morning, and you just posted this load, so the sooner the better. So he's going to try to see how fast he can get someone there. It's some forestry equipment. That's what he told me. It's going to be a wide load, like 10-6 wide, something like that. So I'm just waiting to hear back from him on that. He's like, yeah, he's like, you're my guy, though. He's like, so don't go booking other loads. He goes, I'm just waiting to hear back from them. So I'm waiting to hear back from him. Okay, if you remember last time I said, when you come here, it's not friendly because you got to make the flip. You got to go across the center median here. And last time we ended up not having to do that. Don't know why this guy's stopping. Some guys just do not pay attention. But this time we do have to do it. And it is busy. So bring it with. We're still waiting on that paperwork. This broker hasn't screwed me before, so I'm going to trust him because we got a little bit of a run. It's going to be about 2 hours. We got to run down through the sticks a little bit to get down there. There's our break that we're going to get. So GPS always wants me to flip it here. Number one, it's not very wide. Number two, you're right at the crest of the hill. You're really asking for it if you do that. Last time I did it, I come up over this hill. There's a little bit of a wider one down here. It's got a big driveway off to the side. And you're at the top of the hill. It's going to be a lot safer to pull. So this driveway is going to give me a little bit of little bit more leeway. And as soon as this car comes, there's nobody behind them. Come on, buddy. We got all day. I do not like doing this. Barely made that. I almost could have backed up to be a little bit safer, but the problem with doing it on the other side of the hill like this, I'll show you in a second, is people are cruising on this road. So you crest a hill like this and all of a sudden, boom, there's a tractor blocking the entire road right here. And you know how people pay attention these days. Alright, we're gonna get rolling. You ever consider saying stuff and wonder that if you say it that it's gonna come true? Broker texted me when I got about 20 minutes down the road saying the shipper is trying to locate their people or whatever like that for them loads. Just wanted to give me a heads up, yada yada. Got to a point I'm like, well, there's nowhere for me to stop and turn around. I had to keep going for a little bit. Pulled into the first rest area, and I didn't get that far. I got about 40 minutes into the drive, and he texts me, or he's like, hey, I'm not getting anything from him. He's like, I don't want to waste your time. You know, super cordial. I love working with this broker. It's the first time it's ever happened with them, and they've never just like ghosted me, like, oh, you know, fuck that guy. They've always been 100%, like, right up front, and this guy was 100%. So I appreciate it. He even threw me a few competitor loads. It's like, there's these other loads that are going that way if you want to call them, and he like sent me screenshots of them with the phone numbers and stuff. So that's how cool they are with like trying to build a relationship with them. So zero issues there. So I've been sitting here in the rest area, made a few phone calls, found another load. Should be good. Booked it with them. Waiting for him to sign the rate con over and stuff like that. 9,000 pound load. It's like one of them, what would you call it? It's like a rigging gantry. So when you pull in on a flatbed to get strapped down and tarp and stuff like that, a lot of these places for safety have like a rigging arm. It's a mounted pedestal, and it's got an arm that comes out, and then you tie off onto that or haul in that. It should fit. He says it's 30 feet. I got 29 tight in the well. It's gonna be darn close. But I'm sure we're gonna have a little bit of play there to make it fit. But they're paying $4,000 for me to haul that up to Michigan. It's up like in the UP, right at the Wisconsin UP border, so not that far from home. All right, so we have a little update. So we're sitting in that rest area, finding loads. Found that load, sat there for a little bit longer, and then I ended up just finding a truck stop. It's a Love's. It's about an hour outside of Norfolk, where that load is going to be. Start rolling this way. Get a phone call from the broker. I'm about 30 minutes out. And he's just like, hey, they're changing the delivery address. I'm like, well, at least they ain't canceling it, you know? He goes, so it's 50 miles more. You want me to throw some more money on it? I'm like, yeah, if you want, it'd be nice. He goes, all right. He goes, $250 enough? I'm like, More than enough. Good. It's another, $5 a mile for that extra 50 miles there. No big deal. So that's going to bump us up. That's going to put that load at $42.50. I'm not complaining. We're going to take it home. He says they'll take it whenever I get there. They don't work Saturdays, though. I said, all right, so if that's the case, then we'll plan on, I already told the offices that we'll plan on just route it towards the house. When I hit Wisconsin, I'll just run on my blanket permit. We're well within the means of that. And then I'll do 34 at the house. Come Sunday night, we'll just truck it up to, it's going up into the UP. I'm not going to drive through Michigan and then pay to go at that Mackinac Bridge, that really long bridge, go up into the UP. That is a toll bridge. And you got, Michigan road. Number one, Michigan roads are shit. Number two, the Mackinac Bridge is not cheap. It's like $25 for a normal semi to go across. Oversized, I don't know how much they're going to charge. And then I'd have to sit up there all weekend long. We'll just go home. And so I'm not complaining. So we got like 4,900 to come down. 42, so what is that? 9, 4, 8. What is that? 91.50 for the week. Right? Yeah, 91.50. I second guess my math some days. I've had some questionable numbers pop out of my head some days, but not a bad week. 9,000. And that'll be Monday to Monday with a 34 in there. Not bad at all. We ain't gonna find shit coming out of the UP, I'll guarantee you that. So it's gonna be just a wide search anywhere from like a couple hundred miles from home. Once we unload, we'll just start trucking it, get into Wisconsin, and figure out where we're going from there. And then we just have to finish that week out. Make something as a kids' weekend that weekend. So realistically, numbers wise, I could actually take off next week with the amount of money we're making this week, but there's no sense in doing that. So for now, I'm gonna hang out here. We're gonna get up early in the morning, scoot into Norfolk, get this thing loaded. Hopefully it fits. It's gonna be tight, but hopefully it fits.
Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key.
Bird. It says 45, but damn, right down by the water here, it is. It's got a little bite to it. So we're here. That is the thing we're picking up right there. Just went in and talked to the guys. We got a game plan. We're gonna pull in through this gate, hook around, go up, focus, there we go. We're gonna go up that way and then back up to that thing. He said the only capability he has to load in that is he's got an off-road forklift there. They have to put the outriggers down. He's gonna try to pick it up and then I'll back underneath it. Which means we're gonna have to blindside back a wide load up this gate. Yeah. And then back out onto that narrow street. Also, I forgot to tell you guys a tunnel we just went through. So that is the I don't know, that's the tunnel on 265 coming into no, not 265, 64 east coming into Norfolk, Virginia. You actually go down in the tunnel and you go under the water. Always an eerie feeling. I've seen too many movies. I think that's what it is. It's too many movies.
It's belief, they'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
We are stopping. I couldn't get any video or anything once we got it loaded. It took a while to get it loaded. Their forklifts were not really situated to be loading that thing. They picked it up and it was hanging so kittywampus like I had them. I said, hey, just put it on the trailer up by the front and then I'll pull forward nice and slow as you let down. And we got it kind of in position to do that, and then we had to monkey around getting it moved around and stuff like that. One big forklift that could manage it, but the other one could barely do anything with it. And then we had to tie it all down and flag and banner and do all that stuff, and then back out of there, which was a fun one, but we got it. And then we had to back onto the road, and I'm pretty sure I lost a mud flap. We're going to find out here in a minute. Well, right back to the loves that we left this morning. Because when I was backing out on the road, I knew I was getting close to the curb. But there was a bunch of traffic. It's just go, 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 go. Right there. I think we're right in Norfolk. And by the time I realized I was going to hit the curb, I was already up on the curb. So I'm going to check that. We're going to do a load check. I might add 2 chains on this, and I'll show you where here in a second. It's not moving or anything, but I just got thinking about a little bit extra security, just kind of in case But I want to stop here because if I did knock that mud flap off, I could at least get one here quick and throw it on. Let's see. This place is a madhouse for. I'm just gonna dip in here, pull up behind that Walmart. We ain't getting fuel or nothing. Don't want to deal with that fucking fuel island crap. I'm gonna leave it open here. I'll show you what we got. There's a box of miscellaneous parts with it, and a few other things. I'll show you what we got. We got our strobes going. That's the load. So we got the ram up front. Our box, our stands. Let's see if we lost our mud flap. Hot damn it. Yep, we did. So I'm gonna have to get one. I'll run inside and grab one quick. She's 13 too tall. Other than that, it's nothing crazy. It's pretty light. So I'm gonna go grab a mud flap quick, get that done, and then I might throw a chain. I want to throw something on here so that can't pivot. So probably do that quick too. Also, there's our flags. Those are looking good. All right, change of plans. We tucked off to the side here, just to get out of the way. Number one, because I don't like being in the way, because I don't want to be that asshole. So I ran inside, 21 bucks for a mud flap, and stopped in the shop, and he gave me a whole mud flap bolt kit. It's like, yeah, don't worry about it. So, free bolts. Can't beat that. So I'm gonna run back there, swap that out quick, throw them other chains on just to, so what I was talking about with the other chains is apparently the top part swivels and apparently it's seized. It's locked up. And the guy's like, it won't come undone. Well, I got to thinking going down the road, if it does come undone and that thing starts kicking around, I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but this would guarantee that it can't go anywhere ever. So we're just going to do that just for a little bit extra security. I won't have to worry about it, and then we're going to roll and roll hard. So I'll show you what we got. Boom. Cut that much off. Take your tape measure. Measure that side. Use that as a straight edge. If you haven't bought one of these, you get these at the truck stop. 99% of the time, I can get stuff done with that. This thing is worth every penny. Every penny. Get it at a truck stop. That's where I got it from a Love's. Comes in clutch. I'm gonna put this together and we're gonna get out of here. crossed over into Ohio. This is the first place ever since I got on this 35. This is the first place that there is to stop. So we are about out of hours. I've got 18 minutes left of drive time and my on-duty clock. About out of daylight, as you can see. And we're going to try to see how stacked full this Love's is. I guarantee you it's plump full. I ain't got an option though. I have to stop. Oh yeah, they're parked all over the place. Oh yeah. So as you can see, all the lights on top, they're on the hood there. That's the cab light strobing from that strobe bar that we put, or that strobe module we put in there. I love it. It does an awesome job. The mirrors, the ones on the mirror strobe, that's nice. Jesus. The ones on the mirror strobe. It's pretty cool to watch from inside the cab. See if we can just tuck this bad boy off to the side somewhere. Oh no, it's this place. I spent many nights here. I spent many a night parked off to the side right here on the right because there is nowhere to park. We got some ODs up here on the left. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I ain't got a choice. They don't like it. They know where to find me. Bobtail and car parking only. Yep, I'm a bobtail. I identify as a bobtail today. Girl, walk over. So we pushed it as hard as we could to get here. There's really nowhere else to go. It is what it is, but this puts us in easy reach for the house tomorrow. Just gonna make sure we're not tickling people's trailers. Close enough. flip our blues on. I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, I'm dirty. Sunday. Like I said, we brought that load home with us. Obviously, just doing some work. Let me show you what we did. So there's the old one, the old visor. Here's the new one. Trying to get it so the sun doesn't blast us out. Trying to clean the grill up a little bit. It needs a bunch of sanding. I'll show you up close. Like, it's got these, there we go, we can get little pits and stuff in it from, rocks. Just trying to clean her up a little bit. That's our new visor, blind mount visor. Let me grab the keys quick. I'll show you the inside. Little man's got one just like me. I've been scrubbing, Devin. It took me a few hours yesterday to do that visor. Need to drill everything out. Still got to clean the windshield. I wrapped the back with vinyl so you don't get the glare. Put that in there. That's going to be nice. So the other visor, you couldn't even see the visor. It was like up here. So this is going to give us a little bit more. Definitely turned out really good. I love it. So we're gonna run in here, and little guy's here home with us today. We're gonna run in and make some lunch and stuff like that, and I'm just gonna keep plugging away on this. We're gonna leave early in the morning to go up there. So see you guys up there. Little something cool I wanted to show you guys. It's like 3:30 in the morning. We're just starting to work. The cab lights when they're strobing. Also, when I do the blue, it lights up the sticker. That's kind of neat. So I'm gonna go get some drinks. We're gonna get on the road. All right, welcome to Iron River, Michigan. Quick reminder, if you're out driving this time of year, pay attention for deer. I had 8 of them run out in front of me today. Last one was just dilly-dallying down the road on my side, and then it went over to the other side shoulder and was dicking around and just running down the road. And then it zigzagged and came back over to my side, and I had already been slowing down, but I had to give her a couple horn tunes to get the hell off the road. She booked off into the woods. So obviously I'm not going to video unloading this. It's raining, it's cold, it's windy. We're just gonna pull in here, check in with them, see where they want me, get her off, and get to rolling. So that'll be it. This video's getting pretty long. I wanted to cut it this weekend when I was at home, but we were pretty busy with the visor and stuff. Nice part about having the video on record is I don't have to put my head down. I can see the lights in the camera. That's nice. Look at that. Now I just got a video record every stoplight I come at. VISOR. She should be right where this road turns to 4-lane. We got a hook to the right. That's our driveway going in. Gates are closed. Maybe we come in the other one. Yeah, this one's open. Alright, I'm gonna check in with these guys, figure out what we're doing, and I'll catch you next week.